Today we're going to take a look at giants. I'll be the giant since Akira will be the good guy. So I'm the giant and I'm throwing like a temper tantrum. I'm just mad, my arms are moving, I'm grumpy, right? What happens if she gets close to me and my arms are just swinging? Pow! She might get knocked out by the giant, right? She needs to control this giant. So she's gonna approach the giant, she's gonna put her hands on her head like it's a helmet and put her head down and lower her body, and she's just gonna kind of head on over until her helmet touches the chest of the giant. Would you come on over, Sensei Kiara? Now what if the giant kind of hits her on the way in? Well, she's got her helmet on, so the shots just kind of bounce off. Good thing she's got the helmet on. Once her head hits the chest, she's gonna take her hands and change them from helmet to hug. She wraps her arms around my waist and puts her head right on my chest. And I'm still like doing this, right? And then I'm moving around because I'm mad, I got a temper tantrum like this, and she just glues herself to me and is safe and sound because she's so tight. Head is tight, hips are tight, arms are tight, and I can't really smack her too effectively because of her new position. All right, so I'm the giant, throwing my temper tantrum. She's got to take control. So as I'm doing this, she walks in, puts the helmet in, right? Boom! And then she grabs. She's got one hand wrapping my body, the other one grabbing her head is perfect, right in the center. She's pulling herself really tight to me. Now I think, what is this person doing? Get away from me, right? So I grab and I start pushing on her upper body. I might push on her head, I might push on her shoulders, but I'm trying to get my body away from her body. Do you see? So as I start pushing to get separation, I start leaning back. She keeps her head glued to me. She pushes with her head, pulls with her hands, and then I go, whoa, boom, bad guy on the floor. She used my body, and she kind of folded me over backwards until I hit the ground. Did you see how I need to use a back fall? Did you also see how she set me down nice and soft? Because she's my partner? All right, so here's what it looks like, right? The giant's throwing a temper tantrum. Sensei Kiara's gonna take care of it. She comes right in, boom. Giant says, hey, what's going on? He tries to push away. Whoa, back fall time, bang. Sensei Kiara's gonna take a top mount. Now the giant freaks out. He does not like this. So the giant decides to roll. Sensei Kiara's gonna modify her mount so that I do not roll over her knee. Her knee is up. I keep on going. I start to climb up and look what she does. She hugs with a safety belt grip, puts her feet on the inside of my stance, and now we switch from giant to wild horse. You guys remember wild horse? She puts her head real tight to my body, and then I spin like a horse.